The Miyetti Allah Counter Hore Fulani Sociocultural Association on Wednesday inaugurated the Nomad Volunteer Vigilante Group consisting of 1,144 volunteers to fight against banditry, kidnapping, cattle rustling, and all forms of insecurity in Nasarawa State. Speaking at the inauguration in Lafia, the national president of the association, Abdullahi Bodejo, said the volunteer vigilantes are carefully selected, screened, and profiled. He said they would operate within the ambit of the existing laws of the country. He urged the volunteer vigilantes to collaborate with the Nigerian Army, the Nigeria Police Force, and other security agencies while carrying out their activities across the 13 local government areas of the state. Bodejo lamented the narrative that all Fulani herdsmen were criminally minded, saying it was not true. He, however, urged his kinsmen to always live in peace and harmony in their respective communities to avoid being arrested by the security agencies, adding that any of them who willingly troubled other citizens of the country and got arrested by the security agencies would not be rescued by the association. He said in every tribe there are always people who will give a bad name to their kinsmen. All tribes have such people. So that bad narrative on only the Fulani people is not good. The Nomad Volunteer Vigilante Group was not created to replace or undermine the efforts of our existing security agencies, but rather to purely complement their work for the greater good of our country. The sole purpose of creating this outfit is to ensure peace and harmony and to assist in addressing the serious levels of insecurity that have plagued our great nation, which we condemn in its totality. The Commissioner of Police in Nasarawa State, Umar Nadada, who was represented by the Assistant Commissioner of Police Operations, Abdulaziz Aliyu, commended the association for setting up its vigilante team and urged the newly inaugurated outfit to work in synergy with the formal security agencies in order not to violate the existing laws of the land. Earlier, the commander, 177 Guard Battalion, Kefi, Lieutenant Colonel Inuwa Bala, urged the vigilantes to abide by the rule of engagement that was given to them by the association. Bala, who was represented by Major M.A. Sani, assured them of the Nigerian Army's support in ensuring that they do not face challenges in carrying out their assignments. It is, however, a welcome development that the Fulani community are rising up to the occasion by setting up a security outfit to stem the action and the activities of the bandits. However, Nigerians believe that the Fulani is becoming a major menace to the security of the country. Miyetti Allah, a sociocultural group, has taken up this responsibility, and it is believed that they will do justice to their words and also help in reducing banditry, not only in Nasarawa State, but in other states of the country. If responsible actions have been taken like this a long time ago, we wouldn't be where we are today with records of death, banditry, and kidnappings. And especially when these guys are being caught, it is always being said that these guys are from the Fulani. Looking at the kidnappings in Abuja and other crimes perpetrated in the north, especially what happened in Plateau State, one would want to say that the Fulani has become a threat to national security. If these guys like the Miyetti Allah and other associations have come up with this kind of measure, we will be saying at least goodbye to the kind of insecurity we are having today. In another news, the Zamfara State Police Command has debunked rumors that notorious bandits kingpin Bello Turji was recruited into the police force as part of the reconciliation process. Turji has been seen in viral pictures in police uniform, claiming to have been recruited by the Nigeria Police Force as part of the reconciliation process. But in a swift reaction, the spokesperson for the State Police Command, Yazid Abubakar, said Turji was neither a member of the Nigeria Police Force nor affiliated with the institution in any way. Abubakar said the uniforms worn by the dreaded bandit kingpin were possibly from policemen he murdered, or that he took the uniform from raided police formations. The police spokesman said Turji remained wanted by the police for his heinous criminal activities against the people of the state. He said The Zamfara State Police Command wishes to clear the air about the viral pictures of notorious bandits Turji adorned in what appears to be a police uniform and the disinformation being spread that he is currently a police officer. It has been common knowledge in Zamfara State and in other places where criminals operate. They are found in real life or in social media using police uniforms or uniforms of other security agencies. They will be seen in uniforms while perpetrating their nefarious acts of kidnapping for ransom, cattle rustling, and other inhumane acts to disguise their intent or catch unsuspecting victims unawares. The police hereby make it clear that these bandits, particularly Turji, are at no point in time members of the Nigerian police force nor affiliated with the institution in any way. Rather, the police have declared him and others wanted for their acts against the state. It is vital to note that the said bandits usually get such uniforms when they murder uninformed personnel or attack operational formations. Hence, their dressing usually differs when you look at them keenly and intelligently from the normal dress codes of those institutions: kaftan-style camouflage cap on black or denim uniforms. The police urged public members to disregard the deliberate disinformation, which is an attempt to disrepute the great operational efforts of the police and other agencies involved in the fight against banditry in the country. Moreover, the pan-sociocultural organization Afenifere on Wednesday commiserated with Oyo State Governor Seyi Makinde and the people of the state over an explosion that rocked the ancient city on Tuesday night. An explosion at about 7:30 p.m. on Tuesday rocked the Bodija area of Ibadan, leaving some persons dead, while many were reported injured and properties worth millions of naira damaged. Makinde on Wednesday said preliminary investigations by the security agencies revealed that illegal miners occupying one of the houses in the Bodija area had stored explosive devices, which caused the blast. The governor said 2 persons lost their lives while 77 people got injured. In a statement on Wednesday by its organizing secretary, Abago Omololu, Afenifere said news of the explosion that rocked the ancient city of Ibadan, the capital of Oyo State, on Tuesday came to us with shock and sadness. Lives and limbs were lost, properties were destroyed, and the day-to-day activities of the people were disrupted. We commiserate with our governor, engineer Seyi Makinde, his government, and the good people of Ibadan in particular and Oyo State in general. Our heart goes out also to the families of the injured and those who have lost property, loved ones, and their means of livelihood. The organization added that the activities of illegal miners, which our governor said was responsible for the explosion, must now be checked not only in Ibadan or Oyo State, but also all over the country. Nigeria and Nigerians have suffered enough misery at the hands of illegal miners. Also, the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Abbas Tajuddin, on Wednesday described the Ibadan explosion as unfortunate in a statement by his aide, Musa Krishi. The Speaker said it is more worrisome that it has happened at a time when the government is tackling various security issues and threats to lives and property. My heart goes out to the people of Ibadan, especially the victims and their families, over their avoidable losses.